490 Spencer Street is an old tilt slab construction, concrete building. It has almost no insulation when we started. It had single glazing, it had west-facing windows, no north-facing windows. It was pretty much a design that said, do everything worst and that's what we've got. We run a consulting company here called Synergetics Environmental Engineering. When we were confronted with the opportunity to create a green building, we thought, yeah, we can do that. We call this the green spaces. By virtue of its name, it attracted people off the streets. We did absolutely zero advertising for tenants. People want to be part of something that's useful and fun and gives them opportunities to work with other interesting people. I think that's the objective, and I think there's a different paradigm. Rather than sort of creating this thing off the production line, hey, here's a green building, everyone move in. It's more about, hey, let's work together and see what we can create. The 1,200 buildings objective is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. There's a very nice fit for us. And when the City of Melbourne contacted us about joining them, we were very keen. So I think the first step is getting, if you like, your tenants on board. Because at the end of the day, a green building has to be operated in a green way to achieve its sustainability outcomes. Every building has its own quirks. It'll be oriented differently. It'll be different building construction materials. And so what we've got to do is actually look at the context and saying, okay, let's start that journey. The benefits of having a green building are enormous financially. We've at least tripled the income from this building. We're about 6 months into our 12 months assessment of the performance of the building. And so far we've got between 60 and 80% reduction in our per person energy consumption. And of course, that makes it a lot easier then to use renewable energy because you don't need so many PV cells to offset that. If you've got a 2 or 3 story building, then you should be able to get a zero emissions with a little bit of work and not much money. Any building owner who wants to improve their income and do the right thing by the environment should consider a green building.